Hello, here I am again with this one, my 1972 Fender Telecaster made in USA. It's so ugly, it's beautiful. There's really three things that I'd like to do with this guitar. One, the frets, they are very low and I find them a bit too low for my taste. So I would like to refret it. So I checked the price for doing that on a local luthier here, and it was really a lot he wanted for that. So I could have asked a few others, of course, because I suspect maybe he gave a high price because maybe he don't want to do that kind of job. I don't know. But anyways, I've decided that I want to do it myself. I've done it one time before on my other Telecaster and it was a success, so I thought, why not just give it a go? If all fails, then I'll have to take it to a luthier and have it done professionally. So I'll just have a go, and I will have a set of taller frets, as you understand. And that will also lead to that I will have to replace the nut, because that is now filed to be suited for these low frets. So I will have to replace that. The next is the pickups. I have ordered a new set, of course, from Evil Sheep guitar pickups. And my tone preference this time is look to Robin Ford's Telecaster and see if we can get close to the tones that Robin Ford gets from that one. I think that would be great if we can get close to that. And so the third thing is the finish on the neck here. I think it's poly and it's sticky, so I would like to sand it down, and I'm hoping that that will help. I've done that also with a few other guitars, so I think that will be straightforward. That's it. That's what I would like to do, and after that I think I will have a blues machine that's ready for the road. Because I have a new blues band coming up now, so I would like for this to be the main axe for that. I think it looks perfect for the job, and I'm hoping that it will sound great also. So we can listen to it, how it sounds now, of course. So these are Luller. I have opened up this and seen that it says Luller underneath here. That has no marking, so I'm not sure if that's also a Luller, but I don't know. I can't be sure. And when I do a refret now, or before I install the new pickups, I will take out the neck so we can see what's in the pocket of the neck here. Bit curious. Yeah, I think I saw that when I opened up this, that it's really a 79. It says 79 on some papers that inside the cavities here. So it's probably a 79, but I'm wondering if the serial number here indicates a 78. All right, let's listen to it. So I'm done. I'm done with refretting the guitar. I've put a new nut in and adjusted it to be just perfect. Totally in tune also in the first fret when I press down the strings. So that means that the slots are perfect to height, and it's intonated as good as it will be with these kind of bridge posts. If you have had one of these, you know the challenges with that. But I have to say, this is not for the faint-hearted to take on this kind of task. I'm always very optimistic about these kind of tasks, that I can handle it, and well, it went okay. So now it is very good. It's smooth fret ends, they are polished, and they are, as you heard, sounding very good. But there was some trouble along the way, I have to say, and some is due to that I didn't have the correct tools. I didn't have the correct fret puller to pull out the old frets, and I did that with a kind of a MacGyver solution. I wouldn't recommend to do that, but I found that it worked for this guitar because they were kind of loose, and they came out pretty okay. The next thing was also that to have the slots cleaned before I install the new frets. I should have one of these Japanese saw things, kind of things that cleans out the groove before you install the new frets and get them to be deep enough for the new fret tanks to fit inside it. For some of the frets I had to do it twice because they really didn't fit, and yeah, so some challenges, but I've learned. So for my next fret job, whenever that will be, I have more experience with me now, so I will probably do a better job by each refret I will have to do. So, but I feel a bit confident now that I have done it, and I didn't destroy the guitar, came out good. And also I did sand down the backside of the neck. Maybe it's not that visible, but I did do it, and so I think it came down to the bare wood, and I applied 2 to 3 coatings of that finishing oil that I had, and then I just buffed it very smooth again at the end. So it's very silky smooth now. The neck feels very good. So all in all, I'm very happy that I took on this task, and it came out good in the end, I will have to say. So my next video with this guitar will be when I replace the pickups, and that will be a set from Evil Sheep. He has made a set for me to my tone preference. I asked him to have a listen to Robin Ford's Telecaster and see what he can do. So I'm pretty excited to see what that will bring to the guitar. Just a minute ago I played it to try it after I had stringed it up and made it ready for this video. And I discovered that there is something now that is a bit disturbing that I have to fix, and that is this. It's become very static. In my previous video I did change the electronics here, so I might have ended up doing something that made this happen. It's not elsewhere on the guitar, it's just on the pickguard itself. So maybe it's enough to shield the pickguard on the flip side. I don't know. I'll have to check what I can do about it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll make a little loop so I can play over now. So if you care, you can listen to how the guitar sounds now.